Oh, dude, what about your freaking mom was trying to freaking holler at me? Is that true? What was happening?
Yeah,
I thought she was married.
She is. They're in a great relationship. I love my mom and stepdad. Oh, damn. Am I only gonna get in trouble? Is this bad?
And Derek, is that your stepdad? Rick, Derek?
David.
I was wondering the other day. I was like, what is his stepdad's name?
Okay, so this, I mean, philosophically.
What?
Philosophically, if a woman is in a relationship for 30 years with a normal guy.
For sure.
And then the fucking Mohawk comes out with Theo Von, she might start flirting, bro.
When you see the Lord's parakeet.
Exactly my point, dog.
You gotta fucking.
And my mom is the GOAT. She's a life maxer. So she's gonna life max, and she's pulling up pictures.
Oh yeah, that's who she is right there. That's Pam I am, boy.
Bro.
Pam I am.
Would you have done it though?
And by done it, what do you mean? Take her out for ice cream or a film? Yes. Are you talking about, like, what are you talking about? I would have taken her for ice cream. I'd have had her home early.
And that's why I approve of your guys'
Yes, dude.
Good answer. Political answer.
I'd be a good stepdad, though, dude.
Bro, if you were my stepdad, I'd be so happy, bro.
Bro, I would.
That's all I need in life, honestly.
I would let y'all smoke. Not in the house or something, but I would let y'all smoke.
Which kind of smoke?
Huh? So you can smoke dope. Smoke it outside. I don't give a shit. As long as you don't smoke outside of our bedroom window or something while we're trying to rest.
Do you think my mom's hot?
Huh? I think she's a beautiful lady. I like her.
Do you think she's hot?
I don't know. I'd have to see her again in person.
She did the splits for you, bro.
Oh my God, she did. I think I have some photos of that. Dude, your dad was right there. I was like, what are we doing here? You know?
They're divorced. That's not her husband. That was there.
Oh.
That was my dad and mom, but they're divorced.
They both came. Got it. Yeah, but I don't know. I think he even was like, you know, I'll tell you what not to do. You know, I think he said some stuff like that to me. So I think there was like a mix of like energy there. But yeah, I know. And she's an author. I admire that. I know she just came out with a book, right?
Yeah.
Fuck the Paulies.
Fuck the Pauls.
Fuck the Pauls.
Yeah. Great book, by the way, for
Fuck the Pauls.
I would say like mostly if people have an interest in like fame and navigating it, I think it's a good book.
What effect do you think she had over the years on, like, did she kind of, was she ever like an orchestrator of things, or was she just kind of like somebody who was just supporting in the distance? Like, oh, because it's interesting how a mom reacts to, like, I think their son's journey through popularity, and like, because for a while they're just their son, and then they're kind of like a pseudo sibling or something to everybody, in a way, you know?
Yeah, I definitely like supporting from afar. But like more recently, she's gotten more involved in like knowing who she is and being like, fuck you to these certain people in my life that aren't good. So she's become more of a protector. I think at first me and my brother were like teaching her. And she's a very smart lady, but I think it was such a new world for her of social media. And so I think she always was giving her 100% best effort to help in any way possible. And that came across in different ways. But I think more recently she's become more of a protector and more opinionated, and she has more confidence in her opinions. And I think that's been good for both Logan and I.
Do you think that you guys' careers have allowed you to see a new side of your mom that you are really, that makes you like have even some more unique thoughts about her? Does that make any sense?
No, 100%. Yeah,
or like admire her more,
yeah, that's what it was. Is admiring her more, because like I was built for this and destined for it, and you don't know if your parents are always on that same wavelength. And I think a lot of celebrities and their parents probably don't even get along or talk or are involved. Like, I see a lot of that. And it turns out that she was fucking built for this and she's ready for the fire, which is gangster. And I was like, that's my fucking mom.
And that's my freaking wife.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
That's my first date.
Bro.
Dude, I'm just saying, take us to an award show. But yeah, I would take her somewhere nice.
Like, what restaurant you think? Or
oh, I know where I would take her. A place that has a golf course, but we don't play golf. We're just going to go eat there.
Nice.
Watch the rich people come in. Oh, there's Tom. You know, shit like that.
Leonard.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. He has an institutional financial estate. Yeah, there he is.
Shut
right
up,
there.
Leonard. Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a tramp stamp on his back, too. Don't tell anybody.
He got kind of crazy one month in the fucking Hamptons. Oh, fucking Leonard's crazy.
Yeah. And I would just let her drink wine, and I wouldn't drink any, but I would smell her breath every now and then to get a hit of it. You know? Just to get the fucking grapes in my nose, boy.
How much would you like huff it?
Oh, I'd take a good whiff, dude. I would reverse boof it. I would put a straw in her mouth and then just suck the fucking wine smoke out of her fucking throat. This is getting bad. Dear God. I just ordered a fucking, what am I, some kind of fucking smut?
Bro, I
sommelier?
need another whiskey blue raspberry. Yeah. Can one of you fucking get it for me?
Yeah, go get him
it's
one,
in
dude.
the
What
fucking
the
refrigerator.
Fuck?
So, yeah, so.
Yeah, and there's ice in the fridge.
But
no, I think I've gotten to know her a little bit over the years just by seeing her here and there, and I think her energy and I think it's something nice when you get a chance in your life to see your mom in a different way, and I think
that's what happened.
Yeah, and I think it's almost like a beautiful thing in a way. You almost get to see somebody grow into something different at some point in their life is really special. Whether that's and it can be in any way, but I think so yeah, I could really imagine that's nice.
No, exactly. And like a lot, I've noticed a lot of people don't change or don't know how to and evolve. And they just like get stuck in their same patterns. And especially when they're older, because if you've been doing something for 40 or 50 years, you're going to like get stuck in that rut. And so to like see her change and actually be able to like evolve is beautiful. And I noticed it with my dad as well. He's a little bit more behind, but he's doing it and he's doing the work. And that's beautiful.
That's awesome, man. I think it's cool. Like whenever like, as a child, you get to be a part of something like that and see that. And like, I think there's a lot of like, kind of like growth and moments there for ourselves and our parents, you know, yeah, being a son is an interesting responsibility when you realize that it's not just like one of taking in a way. And I don't mean that it just because that's how it is when you think it's just like this one way sort of thing.
It is like you're like until you're like conscious enough to not take from your parents, it really is a one way relationship, and it's the first one way relationship in your life.